Well, everyone, so thank you for watching the Japanese Tattoo 101, and there's your host, Kevin the Navigator. Now, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate this a lot. So in this episode of Japanese Tattoo 101, we're going to talk about the Japanese rabbit. In case you guys are wondering, like, wait, a rabbit? Like, wait, I didn't know Yakuza or people who do Japanese tattoos do rabbits. I'm like, yeah. Anything of ukiyo-e is considered tattooable in Japanese and East Asian culture. So rabbits are included. You'll be surprised. Dragonflies are included. There's back pieces of big dragonflies with cherry blossoms and waves and winds and all that stuff, and scallops and all that stuff. But however, so we're going to briefly talk about the rabbit. So the rabbit has been a symbol of good luck, good hope. And plus, the rabbit is one of the Chinese zodiac signs because, like I said in previous episodes, Japanese culture takes inspiration from the Chinese zodiac and from the Chinese New Year. They based on their life and their calendar years on the Chinese New Year. So, since the rabbit is one of the Chinese zodiacs, yes, it would make more sense for Japanese people to get tattooed of a rabbit. So, a rabbit has been a mythological creature throughout the world, but particularly in Japan, it has to follow same concepts as the Chinese rabbit. So they took inspiration from China and made their own version of it. So a lot of things that you see in Japanese culture came from Chinese culture and Korean culture that put their own twist to it, in a sense. So what does the rabbit mean? The rabbit means is that, like, your passion, you're loving, you're also a spiritual well-being. You're very spiritual, you're very family orientated, and you're very detailed orientated. You're also very swift too. So you're very swift, you're very witty and very clever with it. So according to a lot of the sources I have come across, a lot of people I have talked to, when they had their Japanese rabbit tattoo, you can have it in many different forms. You can have it in a realistic form, in a samurai form with a hanya mask. You can have it in ninja form. You can have it in a geisha form as well. Also, rabbit symbolizes royalty as well, so it symbolizes royalty. Now, that part being said, as you see over here, is with a hanya mask. With the rabbit, you can get creative with this. And also, a rabbit is a very important animal in Buddhism. Like I said before in previous episodes, Buddhism plays a big role in Japanese and East Asian culture, and Shintoism, but particularly in Japan, Buddhism and Shintoism. Now, however, the rabbit is a great symbol, a great animal in Buddhism. So in Buddhism, the rabbit symbolizes purity, hope, and veganism, because a lot of Buddhists are vegan, so they don't eat meat. Now, that part being said, because the rabbit symbolizes that, and they said the Buddha himself, Siddhartha, a couple episodes, look at Siddhartha, there'll be a pop-up bubble right there. Siddhartha personally loved the rabbit. So Siddhartha wanted to eat like the rabbit, because its diet and how it could last long, just fruits, vegetables, nuts, and grains and stuff like that. That's a rumor by anyone who is truly a heavy Buddhist or straight from that stuff. You can comment down below. I may get it wrong, I may get it right. That's what a couple of Buddhists has told me. A lot of Hindus has told me as well. So it carries a big significance in Japanese culture, and if you get a tattoo of this, you can have the background of winds, forests. You can have cherry blossoms, you can have a chrysanthemums, any like natural thing you can have.